Hi, everyone. If you've ever watched any of my videos, that I compare this organization to Jim Jones and the People's Temple, that I am thoroughly 100% convinced that this is a destructive mind control cult. And whenever I reference Jim Jones or cult, or particularly the Kool-Aid, I get a lot of feedback from witnesses going, there will never be Kool-Aid, there's never been Kool-Aid. It's just not going to happen. There will be no drinking of the Kool-Aid. Well, I beg to differ. Not only will there be Kool-Aid, but there has been Kool-Aid. It's been Kool-Aid for decades. When I was a kid, this is what the Kool-Aid looked like. And just like in Jim Jones, there were people there to make sure it was signed. Make sure you take that Kool-Aid. This is what the Kool-Aid looks like today. And again, I'm pretty sure that the elders are there to make sure it's signed. Yeah. There's reports that this is Watchtower President Fred Franz's little brainchild. World War II was ending. Witnesses weren't being persecuted. So this was a little twofold little win for him when he came up with this. Got the Jehovah's Witnesses back in the media and reinforced the persecution complex. Win-win for him. Whether or not that can be proven or not is beside the point. But what can be proven is that this is not a scriptural doctrine. It's been proven every single way you look at it, break it down in the scriptures. It was never meant to be warped and abused in a life decision like this. Yeah. The evidence biblically is overwhelming. People in Jonestown, there were some that didn't want to take it. So there were people there to make sure that they took it. The organization is the same way. They have people there to make sure that you do not take this blood, that you die. You drink that Kool-Aid. The elders in your congregation, your own family, peer pressure, hospital liaisons, they're all in your business. They're going to make sure you don't take that. You're going to drink that Kool-Aid, whether you want to or not. And those who willingly do it, it's just like those who drank the Kool-Aid in Jonestown. They so blindly believed in Jim Jones. They just took it. This organization is no different. I was no different. Up until fairly recently, I would have died for this doctrine because I blindly believed these men. Believe them so blindly. Bible says blood. They say it means no blood transfusion. Okay, done. They have you so convinced that you are just too simple-minded to understand the scriptures, to read the scriptures and understand it in context yourself. You just, okay, they say so. The evidence is overwhelming. When we try to explain it to you, and people try to explain it to you and show you from the scriptures, both the Old Testament and the New Testament, how this was never meant to mean to sacrifice your life over. You don't want to hear it. You're so blindly devoted to Jim Jones sitting in Brooklyn. Believe it or not, we're trying to help you. I have a whole bunch of helpful links below, as I, said in the beginning. All we're asking you to do is research. Check it out for yourself. Don't just blindly drink the Kool-Aid. Ask why you're drinking the Kool-Aid. Look at the scriptures that they're using to force the Kool-Aid on you. Jim Jones killed, 918? Those men in Brooklyn have killed over 50,000. Don't add to those numbers. Stop drinking the Kool-Aid. Talk to you later.